So it's really nice to have some time to share with you practices to support your body and help release some of the sciatica pain. For this 15-minute practice, you'll need just comfortable space to stretch out, maybe a cushion or support to sit up on for the beginning, and maybe a hand towel, or if you have a yoga strap, something that you can wrap up and have to hold for one of our postures. So I'll get started. Comfortable seated position. We'll take 3 slow breaths together. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And again. Lifting your hands up to your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Lifting your heart up to meet your thumbs. Take a moment and connect to your heart center. Opening your practice with the intention of taking care of your body, of listening deeply, and honoring your body as your own guide, your own teacher. Taking a breath and exhale. Inhale, reaching the hands up, and exhale, floating the arms out to the sides and down. If you're sitting up on a cushion or support, moving that aside, coming to hands and knees, bringing your knees wide and your big toes together. We'll start in child's pose, releasing the hips back to the heels. Hands come forward, forehead releases down. Notice sensations in your low back, hips. Feeling all of the points of contact between your body and the ground. Take one more breath here. And then lifting up your head, sliding your hands forward, resting on the elbows, bring your knees back underneath the body, coming down to the belly. Elbows beneath the shoulders, rock your hips side to side, releasing the muscles in your buttocks and legs. Preparing for Sphinx pose. Noticing that the elbows are supporting the shoulders, and at the same time, we want to relax the belly, relax the rib basket. The head can remain neutral or release forward. Make any micro movements, shifts, adjustments. Feeling this shape, notice sensations. And taking 3 more breaths here. After your 3rd breath, elbows come out to the sides, turn your head to rest. And then bring your head to neutral. Slide your hands back down by your sides, palms facing down. Relax your forehead down to the mat. Press down through the hips and the pubic bone. Lifting the hands up off the floor, lifting the head up off the floor, reaching your fingers to the space out behind you. Feeling the gentle compression in the low back. Feet are grounded, hips, pubic bone grounded. Take a breath. And exhale, lower down. Forehead comes down to the mat. Relax the muscles in your legs. Press down into your hips, pubic bone, lifting the hands, lifting the forehead up. Take a couple of breaths here. And then releasing down. One last time, pressing to the hips, pubic bone, lifting the hands, lifting the forehead. If you'd like this time to lift your feet, see how that feels in your body. Remember, your body is your best guide. Modify, adjust. And then releasing down, bring your arms out to the side, bend the elbows, turn your head to rest. And release your hips side to side. Hands come beneath the shoulders, pressing down into the mat. Walk your knees forward, come into a counter stretch in child's pose, releasing the low back, relaxing the forehead down. And now hands beneath the shoulders, lifting yourself up. Bring your feet out and around towards the front of your space. Rock a little bit side to side, feeling the sits bones grounding down. Pressing out through the feet, roll the shoulders up, back and down, send your hands down. Gazing out. And then bend your right knee. Interlace your fingers below the knee. Cross your right foot over the left foot. Lengthen up through the crown of your head. Gently flex out through the left heel. And then lengthening the left arm up, hinging forward and wrapping the left arm, left hand around the right knee. And then bringing the right hand back, just floating the fingers down. Now your sits bones grounded and feeling a sense of rotation, belly, ribs, shoulders, neck, head, and eyes. With each inhale, lengthening up. With each exhale, gently rotating. Feeling the opening stretch to the outside of the right leg. Strengthening the spine, the low back. Keeping the head and neck relaxed. Good. And then coming forward, releasing, bending the left knee, left foot comes over, pressing out through the right, interlacing the fingers below the left knee, lengthening up. Right arm lifts up, hinge forward, And this time we're going to rotate around to the left. Left hand comes behind. Belly comes around. Ribs, shoulders, neck, head, and eyes. Feeling your breath, making any shifts, adjustments. Good, and then releasing, bringing your feet forward, shaking out your legs, rounding the shoulders up, back, and down a couple of times. And then bending your knees. And this is when you want to have a towel or dish towel or a bath towel close by. And now hold behind and below your knees, round the spine, and then walk your feet coming down onto your back, drawing the knees in. Letting your feet come down now. Bring your hands down by your sides, palms facing down. Walk your heels towards your buttocks. Ground the feet down. Engage your abdominal muscles so you press the low back down into the mat. Preparing for bridge pose, press down into the feet. Inhale, lifting, peeling up, hips, low back, mid back. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lowering. In the bridge posture, it's really important to keep your head steady, keeping your eyes oriented up towards the ceiling or closed. One more time, lifting and lowering. And then lengthen your legs out. Bring your palms to face up. Take 3 breaths. After your 3rd breath, bending your knees in towards your chest, hugging the knees, and then letting the knees drop down to the mat, keeping the knees bent, feet resting on the ground. And then reach for your towel or your strap, holding it in both hands. Bring your right knee in and bring the strap around the arch of your right foot. And you can keep as much of a bend in the knee as is comfortable for you. You can also press up and lengthen. So we come into this posture now, just feeling the sensations that are arising in your body, honoring what you're feeling, and being with the breath. Low back is grounded. You're welcome to hold the legs steady or play with gentle movements with the towel or the strap. And then slowly extending your left leg out along the ground. And notice how that changes the stretch or how you might want to shift the right foot or right leg. If there's any discomfort, you can bring that left foot back to the mat and bend the knee. Good, and then if your left leg is straight, bend the knee, left foot on the mat. Release the towel, let the right foot come down. Lengthen out both legs. Notice your right leg, right hip. Notice your left leg, left hip. Notice both legs together. And now preparing for the other side, knees bent. Find your towel again. Lift your left foot up this time. Bring the towel under the arch of the left foot. Send the left heel up towards the ceiling. See what's comfortable, knee bent, knee lengthened. Connecting with your breath. Feeling the sensations of this stretch. If you'd like, extending the right leg long. And then bending the right knee, right foot on the mat. Release the towel, bend the left knee. Place the towel off to one side. Lengthen out your legs. Turn your palms to face up. And feel your body breathing. Notice your left leg, left hip. Notice your right leg, right hip. And notice both legs together. Bring your hands to rest on your belly. And then bring one knee and then the other into your chest. Let the feet come down, scoot your hips over to the left, roll over to your right side, and rest for a moment. Keeping your eyes quiet, use your hands, slowly pressing yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position, resting your hands on your legs. Closing the sweet practice, feeling the body breathing. Honoring the capacity of the body to heal. Honoring the love in our hearts. Lifting the hands up to your heart center. The light inside me sees and honors the light inside you. Namaste. So thank you for that fun practice together. Many blessings.